Hey everybody, I got a bunch of merchants to show you in Stefan Surratt's Merchants of the Multiverse for MCC RPG. I'll be spoiling it, and of course you can pick it up on DriveThruRPG. Print and PDF. This is only $10 for the print with PDF, and I really dig that. And I like this cover too. It's got all the merchants that it's going to spotlight here, all playing cards. So I dig that a lot. I just think it's really neat to have that going on for it. And I bought this with the affiliate link fund. So thank you to all those that have used my affiliate link to purchase products on DriveThruRPG. Allowed me to pick this up and more. So once again, thank you very much. So let's go through it. It's got a lot of stuff going on for it. It's not just about these 7 individuals here. It's got a lot of meat to it. So meet the merchants. You got Vineman Voot, and he is a massive vegetation. Voot communes with the plants of Terra D Earth to discover the locations of valuable artifacts. The aging plantine, he travels by wrapping his wares in vines, descending into the earth, and safely traveling underground until he locates a potential source of buyers. Very cool. Joe Sand here, it says he's one cool camel manimal. He always wears a fez, shades, and a leather jacket. He travels atop his striped bug, a 30-foot tall insect whose body resembles a giant armored flea with stilt-like legs. Reminds me of Morrowind. And it says that he has the knack for finding the most desperate customers and can lose even a master tracker on an open plain. And he often gives out complimentary fez hats with each sale, so that's nice. And again, I think the art is really cool. Look at this. I think it's dig it big time. And Bashra Tor here is a curator of the Ultima Museum, and he warps through time and space who claims to be a curator of the greatest museum of the 69th century, collecting historical pieces and trading duplicates of items already in the museum archives. He's really cheating the system because he has this time travel belt, and it says that he's actually a simple gong farmer from the far-flung past. By mere chance, he met the time traveler and promptly drowned the poor sucker in night soil before stealing his time travel belt. So he does not care about the structural integrity of time and space and always is just a step ahead of the temporal police. And it says his profits are quickly spent on hookers and time period appropriate drugs. This guy's having a lot of fun, obviously, that's for sure. Quatakov the Coat. I really dig this one. I think it's really, really cool. He's seen as only a floating trench coat, bowler hat, and gloves. It willingly admits and explains that its true appearance either causes madness or death, and you don't want either of those two. But he does have a knack of providing what is needed to the peoples of the multiverse. So I think it's just a really cool design. And then you've got, I guess it's Fnor the Fish, and it always shows up as a hologram. And it can appear anywhere there's a water source, where it's ocean, river, spring, or even a cactus. Very cool. It's a three-eyed goldfish, aggressively offers artifacts lost in the waters by careless landlubbers. He demands any money or trades be thrown into the waters or buried underground so that the water sweeps them away. I just think this is really, really clever. It's got a lot of really neat imagination. And look at these guys here protecting him. It's cool. All his money and new acquisitions go to future trades or to fund oceanic freedom front fighters that attack fishing vessels and seaside land communities. And then you've got the Dreamer. And it looks, his face is a real mess. He is a confliction of dreams that appears as a big, bald, humanoid form with a face full of tentacles and nearly as many eyes. He wears a neon yellow bodysuit and a furry hat that still has some creature's tail hanging from it. His single-barrel shotgun is packed with a dream-catching slug. He sells the distilled dreams of the creatures he's killed, but he does not fear death. He'll just wake from this dream and enter another. Very interesting. And then I'm going to go with this and just say Fadidova. It says that her very voice is a song, and she is sweet as a button. She knows every time and dimension is attuned to ever-changing musical notes and opens such portals with her soulful songs. She says that she travels for the sole love of singing, whether that be in concert halls or dive bars. So it says with any polite trade, she includes her business card that allows the holder to reach out to her for a concert. It will calculate current fees, and she will show up within 1d4 plus 1 hours to put on a concert. Though she'll never leave such a card again if she is brought to a terrible crowd. I dig it. So cool stuff here. Community-related adventures. So you've got a list here, and it's all, like, these are community-related ones. And it shows you kind of who's going to give you that adventure. So Bashra says he seriously angered some village elders and can't see his special girl. He needs help making things right. Or the dreamer, a warlord is nearing the end of his days, and his people wish to save his dreams for future generations to behold. Put some of his worries and nightmares to rest so the dreamer can extract a fear-free dream. It's just cool. I like this right here. We've got search and destroy adventures, escort and protect adventures, and I just think it's neat. These guys can really generate some cool adventure hooks, adventure seeds for your campaign, for your MCC RPG game, and I really dig this. This is strong. And while they're very interesting and cool, doesn't have their stats, but that's fine. They're not supposed to be like that. And these are people that you can go back to time and time again, and hopefully lead you on to maybe that next adventure. And these are going to definitely help you right here. Fetch delivery adventures right here. And some of them have like 2, like Voot's got 2 right there. And I dig it. The rules of acquisition is cool. It's a whole system here of how you can pretty much sell artifacts based on a multitude of factors, and it all boils down, of course, to supply and demand. So there's an equation here, and that's very cool. Then you've got a merchant inventory, so you can roll 1d100 4 times to determine a merchant's current inventory. Of course, that'll change up. So there are a lot of normal stuff in there too, but a lot of like sales and stuff like that. But then there's these unique artifacts, and they're new and they're cool. There's a lot of neat stuff here. There's blue lipstick, there's organic armor, there's a patron signal whistle, a general knowledge chip that's very neat. A small implant is inserted into the ear of a creature and grants this subject enough education to roll a d12 on all untrained skill checks. And it's going to tell you, of course, the power, the tech level, the complexity modifier, and the trade value. Hover boots, moon boots. This is a really cool section here, just giving you obviously new artifacts and just things you can roll up and say, hey, and again, you're going to see a lot of sales is what they're going to have to sell you, of course, because you're going to want those artifacts, and those are going to help you power up your weapons and things like that. So egg salad sandwich, there's an X-Lite, there's a nanobot suppository. This one's fantastic. Insert this large silver pill into the dine to gain a second roll, the body check. And so, yeah, you know where you got to put that. So there's some fun stuff in here, very clever, cool piece of art right here. All sales, of course, are final. No refunds. Very, very neat. And look, as it just keeps going. So this is just a wealth of cool artifacts. Static sword, bang tangs, injector gun. There is a data spike, quick rock spray. It sprays concrete onto any surface and hardens within minutes. That could be very helpful. Look at all this. Sonic Screamer, ballistic gloves, and tangle guns. Davy Crocker lunch launcher. It says this 4-foot long tube gun uses organic material as ammunition and requires 1 round to reload. Each use requires 3 pounds of meat or 10 pounds of vegetation. Deals 2d4 damage. Ammo is thoroughly cooked though messy upon impact. So hey, at least you can cook your food with it. So that's pretty cool. Again, just a really neat section with a lot of cool stuff here, and I dig it. Then there's some other creatures here. This black blood of another Earth. Neat things right here. Last vestiges of a once living world. This dark mucal magma travels the cracks between dimensions, seeking to steal enough living essence to grow. Pretty nasty, to be honest with you. Hit dice 10d8. 10d8. Hit points are 45. Lunar Child here. Jane the Hover Train. That's very cool. It travels between dimensions, emerging out of clouds, dense forests, or from just out of the corner of your eye. And it's really cool. And it says it's got the humanoid face embossed on the front. It promises to take passengers to an idyllic paradise, but prospective travelers may notice specks of blood or fingernail-scratched graffiti. Jane is actually a native to the demi-plane of suffering, which is the true destination of its passengers. So it's not great at all. It's going to try to get you. Dimensional Miner here. And then there's some communities of Terra AD. And just some groups, some people that you can interact with, kind of some factions that you can get to know, and kind of boost up your campaign with these people. The Fungal Jungle is cool. I dig it. Then we got some cool tables here like D10 Travelers. So if you just need to roll something up, maybe it's a Raiders who are throwing a Rager, the Gene Police Deserters, 7 Mariachi Samurais, as you can see them right here. Very cool and very fun. Cosplayers headed to SantaCon. And then issues of supply and demand. Maybe some things are going to happen. Lost Caravan was imprisoned. Maybe unexpected delays. complications with the exchange. You can roll up some stuff there. There's some trade goods here, maybe beast parts or odd fruit or drugs. Some weird regions you can roll up here. You can roll 1d12 for each, and it can be like the swamps of smart metal, or like the mountains of meat. So it's kind of a weird thing there to create different regions, and then some rules here on MCC fine content. And then there is Brother, Where's My Strider? It's a level 1 to 2 adventure for MCC RPG. And unfortunately, Joe Sand, his Silt Strider is gone. His bug is gone. And what's happened is these, in essence, meter maids have activated and went and took it and impounded his Stilt Strider, as you can see right here. Cool little map that gets it done. And as you're going to go and explore this place and these robots that have taken her, or I guess it's her, I'm not sure, the Center for Decommissioned Automatons and Transportation, or the DAT. So a very small little adventure here, but really, really cool. It's got some random encounters here. Maybe the Children of the Glow are there, Techno-Rabble punks, there's Croachlings, and of course there could be the Maidens patrolling about. And there might be a fight between two of them. So that's kind of neat. There's a slurry pit, which is pretty cool. And just neat. You're just going to kind of explore around. You're going to see the Crush Master 5000 and hopefully get that Strider back to him. And you might be able to find some low-grade artifacts there as well, so you can roll those up. And there's actually a Tesla tank, as you can see right there, that you may be able to acquire. So there it is overall. I think it's a really cool zine for MCC RPG. I wish I'd kind of picked it up sooner, but I dig the art a lot. I think they all are really, really creative. They're really good personality and focal points for you to be able to come to, get more information about Terra AD, lead you on down to your next adventure, and maybe pick up some artifacts along the way. Spend your well-deserved money and trade on these different cool artifacts, and then take on this adventure here in the bag. So I dig it. I think it's good, and I hope you've liked this video. If you do, if you pick this up, please give it a review. Let people know what you think about it, and a star, write something on there, give it some, give it however many you want to give it, and just let people know anything about the products that you pick up. Reviews go so far when it comes to content creators, helping them get better, feel good about what they've made, and hopefully give us some more stuff. So don't forget to leave reviews on products that you pick up. So there it is. Merchants of the Multiverse. Very good. Thank you.